Hello everyone, this is Ankit Mishra. Now we will have nextion editor part of this project. So we will open a nextion editor and you can see the nextion editor is opening up, so you can go ahead and check what is going on with the project. So here you can start a new project. Please name the project like servo. You will save the project. Now a new dialog box will appear which let you select what kind of display you have. So I am already having this 2.8 inches display, so I will select this part, and now here you can see this is the device selection mode, and you can also enter the display mode where you can select the orientation of the display, whether you need a portrait or in horizontal or landscape mode. So I will select the horizontal or the landscape mode. So there you have an action editor opening the page 0 of your project. Next you can see the toolbox on the right hand side, so you can use a slider component, and when you click the slider component, a new slider will appear on the page 0, and on the left hand side you can see its attribute table where you can change the color or the slider color or the switch color and the various properties and what actual the attribute table has to be maintained. I have provided the snapshot of this attribute table in the instructable. The ID of this slider component is 1 and the object name is S0, the same object name we have in VZNO. It is pretty important to have the same object name, otherwise the slider will not make you project run. So you can go ahead and have the same object name as in the nextion as in the VZNO part, both need to be same. Now you can also add a custom text component you want or you don't want, that depends on you. I'm not going to use here. If you want to use, you can use. After the slider component, you can see if you want to change the color, here there is color change for BCO, the background color on PCO, the default cursor color which is red in this case, so you can also change it. Now you can compile the project from the compile button, and you can see there is no warning or error and the project is compiled successfully. You can also check whether the project is going right or not by clicking the debug button, and you can see that debugger opens a new pop-up window. Now you can slide the slider here and there from 0 to 100 value. You can close the debugger and compile the project again. Now after compiling the project, you will open the open build folder. There you can see the compiled TFT file. Now here is a common TFT file that I am having, servo TFT file. You can copy this file to the SD card and proceed as I have told you in the instructable. This is a pretty simple part, only one component is needed, so there is no need to go in deep of these things. That's all from the nextion part also. I hope you will enjoy the